Now we continue our e-commerce training by using agents. In our previous video, we've explained how you can copy the link either through your phone or in a system. So after copying the link, you send it to your agent with all the description highlighted in my previous video. So I'm advising that you use MBC Logistics. I'm recommending them. The other logistic company, but if you feel like using MBC, good luck. So these are the contacts of MBC Logistics. So after getting the link from 1688, you can send it to any of these numbers. So from there, they will guide you on what to do next. So this is just a kind of a breakdown of how MBC Logistics their charges or their rate. So if you are going for express, so it's like 8.5 US dollar per kg, then 500 naira for custom, and the delivery is very fast, between 48 hours of delivery. 48 hours in the sense that after you might have submitted your link of the product you wish to buy, after paying the company, okay, they will process your payment. They will pay the company producing your product. Then before the company producing your product will ship those items to them in China. Let's say for example, maybe like 2, 3, or 4 days. This is not part of the 48 hours we are talking about here. You know, after payment, the company will package it and send it to your logistic company in China. So some companies might be 24 hours, 48 hours, 3 days, or 4 days. So immediately your goods gets to them in China. So within 48 hours of your goods getting to them, it will be shipped to Nigeria here. So that's just a simple explanation of that. But if it is normal shipping, which may take like 7 to 14 days, maximum like a month before your goods get to Nigeria here, the shipping fee is 4.7 US dollar per kg, and the amount for the custom is 430 per kg. So all these fees or charges varies. You know, the dollar is not stable, the naira is not stable, so any of these things can change anytime soon. But by the time you are watching this video, the time of producing this video, this is the current rate in which they charge. By the time you will be making your own purchase, it might be higher or lower. So international shipping fee will be paid when your goods arrive in Nigeria. So this is what is there. After your goods have been shipped back to Nigeria is when you pay this amount we are talking about. Let's assume you ship an item and the item is let's say 10 kg. So what you do is that this 4.7 kg, you multiply it by 10. That will give you the amount you are paying. Then this amount in naira, you see the custom charges, that's 430 naira per kg. So you multiply that, you multiply it by 10 kg, which is the weight of your item. And this one thing I want to advise those of you going for mini importation. It is advisable you go for goods, items that are very cheap. Cheap in the sense that I demand cheap goods and that they are light in weight. Let's say for instance now, look at the handband that Redeemed Christian Church of God people do use. They are very light. maybe the amount of purchase over there in China is 5 naira. If you're able to get like 1,000 of those things, 1,000 pieces, the weight might not be more than, let's say, 5 kg, 1,000 pieces, and you pay the amount, and you might end up selling it like 400 naira, and you bought it and you get around 5 naira. By the time you had the shipping fee, you might end up making like times 5 profit. Let's say, for instance, you bought an item or a good of, the weight of the item is like maybe 2 kg, and just one single item. By the time you calculate their shipping fee, you see that the shipping fee is high. So the amount you now add to it to sell might not be much. So I will advise, if you are buying anything, make sure you buy goods that are very, very cheap. That's one. Number 2, that are in high demand. Number 3, and that have lightweight, very lightweight. So as we continue in this training, I'll be showing you some of the items that fall into this category, so that you can easily launch into and start making money. So look at this. The day I became afraid of Nigeria. If you check this page, you will discover a yam pounder. I've sold this product before. A yam pounder. So we'll still go into the practical section now. So let's check. So we are going to check 1688.